was a champion. He knows what it takes to be champion. He will be champion on his own 2 feet. That's what I like about Chase.
Looks like Chris Dallas is about to put him away.
Double hand choke slam. Gets him.
Hooks the leg.
For the cover here.
Doesn't hook the leg.
1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Brad Bishop gets the shoulder up after that.
Chris Dallas back on his feet and raising the fist. We see you, Dallas. We see you.
Chris Dallas on his feet. But oh no, and a knee bar by Brad Bishop. Brad Bishop trying to get the crowd behind him.
Ooh, and a knee, a vicious knee to the ribs of Chris Dallas.
And he gets him there. What will he do?
Oh, and a clothesline. And another clothesline.
Brad Bishop coming back. Big. Did you see the distance?
Absolutely. Almost half of the ring got covered there.
Oh, and a clothesline.
And a kick up.
Man, this guy's on fire. Brad Bishop on fire.
Brad Bishop is in control of this match. And a super kick.
Takes him down. Big man down. Big man down. 1, 2. Just a 2.
And Brad
Chris
Bishop
Dallas
absolutely just in disbelief
with that super kick. He knocked the makeup off of Chris Dallas. And there he goes. He's going for that swanton.
No, misses the swanton. And he laid himself out there, my friend. It looks like he landed wrong on his neck there.
Brad Bishop is usually the man that's known for the double swanton, but he is not landing one just yet on Chris Dallas. Chris Dallas sends him.
And now Chris Dallas going up.
No way.
Drop the weight.
That's too big of a man.
Oh, all of that weight coming from the second rope.
Chris Dallas on the attack on Brad Bishop. Brad Bishop may not be 100% going into that title match.
Stomping on the stomach, my friend. And now, another hit to the rib from Bishop. Trying to get back that momentum.
Swinging DDT.
There goes that swinging DDT, taking him off of his feet and just dropping all of his body weight.
Oh, and he goes for the cover here. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Not enough to put Chris Dallas away yet.
And it misses the drop kick. The big man able to move out of the way in time.
Did you see the agility from Chris Dallas?
Look at this.
Ooh, and a power slam.
Power slam taking him off his feet. And now we might be seeing that double hand choke slam there, buddy.
Not good, not
and
good.
And there it is.
Not good. Oh, gets him once again. Chris Dallas puts him out. 1, 2, 3. Chris Dallas.
Dallas picking up a victory, taking all sorts of momentum from Brad Bishop going in to Heatwave.
Taking the wind out of the sails of Mr. Brad Bishop. But Brad Bishop definitely has enough time to get back on the win column from now until Heatwave. But Chris Dallas, man, this mean streak of his, this is not looking good for a lot of people.
Look at that super kick, taking him off of his feet, spinning the big man like a top. And not enough to put him away. And I gotta say, if that wasn't enough, I don't think the swanton would have been enough.
It's a double swanton though, man. A double swanton.
Look at this.
Did not land it.
He laid himself out after missing that swanton. He was laid out flat. And I think after the swanton, he landed weird on his head. And it basically just took any and all wind out of him.
I think that's exactly what it was. I think that swanton, we'd say it time and time again. High risk maneuvers. That one was high risk, low reward, because that actually may have just cost them the match here against Chris Dallas. But nothing being taken away from Chris Dallas. This is a good win on your end. Back on the win column, Chris Dallas back at his evil ways.
And I think that EAG would be proud.
As we continue on with the night,
we got a doozy for you, ladies and gentlemen.
2 WGW originals. This is Crane, the leader of the Empire,
going up against a man with the greatest damn DDT in all the world. Not just WGW, the world. I said it. You heard it from Bloody First. I can't wait to see this DDT. I get excited. I get all kinds of tingly when I see that DDT.
Mr. Alex Lone Wolf. Alex Lone Wolf versus Crane. You gotta think in the back of your mind, this is a big task in front of Mr. Alex Lone Wolf here tonight.
Absolutely. cannot count out Crane because Crane, as deranged and lunatic as he is a former champion.
Definitely a former champion.
And
actually, he is throwing in that rematch clause. At Heatwave, it is the Empire going against the newly crowned tag team champions, the Red Army. And the Empire has Red Army's number.
Crane is a dangerous guy on his own. He's a big guy. Huge. You can never count him out.
Huge. He's a beast, man.
Yeah.
He definitely stands out in the
Lone
room.
Wolf is coming off of that rehabilitation. We saw that he was looking like 100% when he won his last match against Mr. Dallas. And
picked up the good win over Mateo Blade. Lone Wolf is on a roll. I must say, he is on a roll.
If he can pick up a win against Crane here tonight, he would legitimately solidify himself as a contender because after coming back from such a horrible surgery, you spend all that time building up the muscles in your leg again and your knee and that cartilage area, to come back and show that you still got what it takes to be a champion, that's one thing. But to come back and beat a champion, or a former champion at least, that's a whole nother thing. And we're not talking about just a champion. We're talking about one half of the team that took out the longest reigning tag team champion.
The self-proclaimed best faction in WGW history. The Empire's leader here tonight. If Lone Wolf can get past this man right here, that's a big task of its own. But Crane, on Crane's end, if he gets past Alex Lone Wolf, he is on the momentum train to get his tag team titles back.
You know what? I want to give the benefit of the doubt to Mr. Lone Wolf here. I would say that he's definitely the underdog in this match. But I
can agree.
Underdogs cause the biggest upsets. So I just want to see a good match. This match
is definitely going to be a good match.
Honestly, I was waiting for this match more than any other match in the card tonight because I know that this is going to be a great match.
This is definitely going to be a great match. Crane, when he gets into the ring, he puts on. Lone Wolf gets into the ring, he puts on. These two are going head to head. This is going to be a good one. Making his way into the ring. This is the man
with the greatest damn DDT in all the world,
Mr. Alex Lone Wolf, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
There he goes, calling for his wolf pack. Alex Lone Wolf makes his way into the ring. You can check him out. Look at the jacket, the style.
The regal approach. I love that sweater jacket that he has, man. I really got to get myself some of that Lone Wolf merchandise. Just you could be a wrestler, you get a superstar, but you still got to have class.
Yeah.
And I think that nobody has more class than the Lone Wolf.
But you got to think, not only do I see the greatest damn DDT in the world on the back of his jacket, I do see a rehabilitated knee there. And you gotta know, Crane is not done. Crane is a champion for a reason. He is looking at the knee, he is seeing red, he sees a weakness, he's going after it, man. He's gonna go after it.
Absolutely. Crane is not one to fear exploiting the weaknesses or the damaged limbs of anybody. He'll do whatever. I mean, he's deranged, my friend. He hangs out in a forest.
A dark forest. A dark forest, my friend. And here we go as Crane goes head to head against Lone Wolf. And there they go. And Crane opens up early. Gets him here. And a glory bomb. He gets into a flatliner. Oh. Man, coming out the gate strong as Crane. And screaming at Lone Wolf.
Scolding Lone Wolf on the floor there. Saying that you shouldn't have picked the fight with me, buddy.
As Lone Wolf gets tossed over into the corner. No, into the ropes, man. A spear.
Taken down. And look at Crane.
Crane knows what it takes to be in the ring. Alex Lone Wolf
that big right hand.
has no
Another
offense.
big right hand.
No offense
But
just
no,
yet.
he finally builds up some momentum there with the elbow to the face of Crane. And look at this. What
Maybe
is he doing
grabbing
here?
him by the hood.
Oh,
An uppercut.
An uppercut from behind. Hitting him in the back there.
As Lone Wolf picks up Crane, but Crane fights out of it with an elbow.
And now Crane gets face smashed by the
Face
Wolf.
smasher by Lone Wolf. And Lone Wolf goes
Now we're
up,
seeing a
picks
power
up the big
bomb.
man. No! Into the X Factor by Crane. Crane hits him with an X Factor and a deadlift. Deadlift here.
Lone Wolf is having a hard time
Ooh.
building some momentum. It looked like he was
It's a
going to get.
massive man.
Yeah, it looked like he was
Ooh,
going
and a knee to the back of the head.
to get the big man up for a power bomb, but the weight was a little bit too much for him, and Crane used that weight to leverage himself into an X Factor.
On a big elbow to the back of the head of Lone Wolf.
Oh,
And another one.
big elbow. Lone Wolf is having a hard time dealing here.
Oh.
And he gets tossed across half the ring.
And Crane just screaming at
He
him.
just scolded him.
Going at Lone Wolf.
He's giving me flashbacks of when my teacher used to kick me out of
Oh, and a
class.
spinning back kick and a baseball slide to the face of Crane.
He's yelling, he's scolding him like a nun.
As Lone Wolf goes up to the top rope, high risk. But no, he sees Crane.
He realizes that it would have not been a good maneuver for him.
Oh, and a belly to belly.
Belly to belly,
Ooh.
overhead. Overhead for the Lone Wolf.
Crane on
just-
the attack here tonight,
Just
ladies
attacking
and gentlemen.
and attacking relentlessly the Lone Wolf.
And Crane, oh man,
And
just
Crane say, "Come at me, bro."
Crane just
I don't know
all
if-
over Lone
I don't know
Wolf.
if that's what he would say.
Ooh, it
I
slams the back
imagine
of
it's
his
come at
head.
me, bro, but he ain't got a dark horse, so it could be like, "Come at me, brother." You know?
And there he goes as he's trying to break his back, make him humble with the recliner. The recliner there gets him with Lone Wolf tap.
Alex needs to get out of that hole quickly if he does.
He definitely
Saving
does.
himself a world of hurt there.
As Lone Wolf goes back after Crane, gets him.
It was like a reverse. Oh,
and
and a reverse DDT to
right
his
into
neck
a
right
knee
there.
and a double foot stomp by Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf needs the
But
offensive.
Gets caught by the big
On
man.
a leg drag by Crane. Crane on the attack here tonight.
Oh, and Alex
Oh.
Lone Wolf dodges.
Wisely
Grabs him
dodges
from
out of
behind.
that maneuver there, but gets caught. No, with the
Oh.
reverse DDT.
And the DDT specialist hitting him with that reverse DDT from that flip.
And Lone Wolf with the wolf in. Hits the wolf in. Lone Wolf
I think he might be
setting
setting him up.
up the Lone Wolf DDT.
The greatest damn
DDT in the business.
in the damn world. In the world, Mr.
He
Gilbert. Say
lands
it with
it.
me.
He lands it.
1,
2.
Just a 2.
Crane
The
gets
big
out.
man kicking out.
Gets out of that.
But I'm not surprised as Crane has dished out most of the damage in this match tonight.
He definitely has, as Lone Wolf looking to put in some more damage.
He doesn't know where to attack him from, so he's just gonna go to the rope.
He's trying
Oh, the
to
knee to the face.
measuring up the big man for that knee. The Crane, but finally gets back to his feet as he boots off Lone Wolf. And Crane still pandering to the crowd.
I don't think that Crane's too worried about the Lone Wolf.
He's trying to. The Dark Force has definitely changed the attitude of Crane.
But,
The snap
Snap
man
man taking down the big man.
gets him
Gets picked
again.
back up.
Another reverse
Oh.
DDT by Alex Lone Wolf. Alex
Close
Lone
the
Wolf
leg.
goes for the cover here.
Alfred,
1, 2, just a
a
2
2.
count as Crane gets the shoulder up. You gotta think, you gotta dish out a
Oh.
little bit more
There
damage to
goes the
Crane.
elbows to the shoulder, the upper body of Crane, feeling that. And now Lone Wolf going back up to the second rope and about to
Calling him.
for something.
Calling for Crane to get to his feet. Maybe calling just for eye level.
Oh, and look at the leg drop taking him down.
That was a beautiful, beautiful maneuver there by Alex Lone Wolf.
And here
Alex
comes
Lone
the
Wolf gets
Wolf
him
in.
again. Gets
Takes
him
him
again
down.
with the wolf in. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna set him up? No.
Crane kicks him off with all that power in the legs.
Crane
And
setting up for something
Crane,
big here.
Looks like he was setting up. Looks like he was doing spirit fingers. I mean, tomato. I don't know.
The Dark Force is within this guy, deep into his
Oh,
roots.
and another DDT.
The man with the
Uh-oh.
greatest damn
Speaking of the
DDT.
devil.
Oh no.
Speaking of the devil,
What do we have here?
the man with
We
the
have it.
greatest damn DDT
Hits
in the
him
world.
again. Hits him
He is
again.
laid out. Crane is laid out.
Will it
Hooks
be
the
it?
leg.
Will it be it?
One, two.